Hey guys, so it's late night the day before we're driving to Boise all day tomorrow, so I'm gonna be on the road. Not gonna be editing vlogs or posting them online, but I got something for you. I may not have been able to get Brenna to do the vlog with me now, but I found a gem, something from our anniversary last year. Brenna and I made a video answering questions about our relationship. So I'm gonna post that up for you guys. Enjoy.
When you were married and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Is it recording?
Hey everybody, my wife's making me do a vlog. Do a vlog for the blog, and we're gonna answer some questions so that posterity will know how we were, what we thought when we were married.
We got married 7 years ago tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
August 15th, 2009.
Yeah. And we met when we were 15.
In driver's ed.
In driver's ed.
It's a magical place.
Yeah.
So.
And we were married in Sacramento.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sacramento Temple.
We had our reception at a place called High Hand.
High Hand Nursery.
High Hand Nursery.
Yeah.
So we're going to answer questions about each other, and then we have some things about our marriage. And we'll just do rapid fire, okay?
Yeah. Me.
No!
I wake up first, usually.
No.
Yeah, like during the week.
Sometimes.
During the week, I get up and start my day.
Maybe 2 years ago when you had a job.
Or when I was in school.
Yeah. But now it's
when I have a real job, it's me. When I have acting jobs,
an acting job,
it's Brent.
It's me.
Yeah.
You are. We might be tied on this. Both of these things.
We might be tied.
I think we're the same.
I think we're about tied.
Okay, so vacation, James and Brenna. Brenna is up, ready to go, early. That's how I am on vacation. You are not. You kind of like to sleep in, but
yeah.
But then when I'm home, I kind of like to stay in bed as long as possible.
Yeah, we're not really grumpy people.
No.
We're not really grumpy morning people.
Yeah.
It's only if we're
I
if we
just
get
want to
woken
be honest
up,
here.
if one of us gets woken up,
watches this,
if one of us gets woken up by the other person, Brenna.
I do.
Brenna takes long.
Except
but then once she's ready, she makes me do my hair because I forget.
Yeah, and this morning I beat him.
Well,
we were late.
I didn't get up until 10:40, and I didn't realize it was late. I just started making breakfast, and Brenna was like, "Church is starting."
It's
right
ready
now.
to go. You do.
Me.
Yeah.
I apologize because I am wrong. You said I love you first.
I actually don't know.
Probably me.
You think?
Probably. I would have. As a teenager.
At 12 years old.
We dated as teenagers, so I would have been
I don't remember.
Angsty to get you to say it to me or something.
But I think it was James, but I think I probably said it right back. Because if it's not memorable, it must have been smooth, right? It must have been I love you too. Because if it would have been I love you, and I was that's weird. Because I don't. Yeah.
Who's a bed hog?
Me, I would say.
Yeah.
You kind of are too.
No, you're the bed hog, but when I try to do it, you notice because I'm hey, this is what it's like to be me. There's 8 slats on the symmetrical slats on the head of the bed.
Uh-huh.
And if you're past the 4th one, that's the center. It's just simple math. I'm the better driver.
I am the better driver. James, I am 100%.
Okay, I may be the more efficient driver. She might say aggressive, but I say efficient.
You should just admit that it's me on tape
right now. No, because you have a lead foot. You do that thing where you speed up and then you brake. I just never brake, which is why you can become a bad driver. I do the most cooking for dinner. You do the most cooking for dessert.
Yeah, I was going to say I bake more.
You bake more.
I do not
I cook.
like to cook.
That's the deal that we have.
Are you looking at me or are you looking at yourself?
I'm looking at the triangle of my head, your head.
We should just stare at ourselves.
You do.
I do the laundry.
Easy.
We have a thing in our marriage.
I do the dishes.
And I do everything else. But it works. We should tell this to posterity.
You just have to
You have to find what works.
And figure out what works.
Figure out what works.
I'm a germaphobe.
I think we stole this from Kate, maybe. Kate and Scott.
Really?
Yeah, because I think they had worked that out. And we were
He
like,
does the dishes?
I think Scott always does the dishes.
Wow.
So I think we stole that.
We
and
are
it actually
4
works.
peas in a pod.
It works really, really well.
I don't like being expected to do anything.
In general.
Just in general. My baby. We look up to...
I'm going to say Kate and Scott because we already talked about them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a lot of
We
fun.
have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just became parents, and so it's been kind of fun watching them
Yeah.
adjust and stuff, and they're really good parents.
Yeah. Yeah. Like,
and
they're
then,
really
of
good.
course...
They're really good hosts.
Yeah, they're good hosts.
You know?
Yeah, they like
we wanna
party.
be-
Yeah, they like parties and having people stay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they really love each other.
And they're clean.
And they're clean. And then, of course, Kate Middleton and William. Kate Middleton and that guy she's married to, because who cares who he is?
Me.
That would be James.
Yes. So I went over to my friend Mike's house. I said, Mike, can I borrow your guitar? And I said, Brenna, can I borrow you? And I took her where I could sit down and play her a song. And I did. And she loved it. This was the most romantic thing anyone had ever done for her. And then I kissed her.
No, I'll kill you. James.
That's not how it's done. It sounds nothing like it.
That was House of the Rising Sun.
I want you guys to decide. Why don't you tell me?
Okay. I'm going to say James is probably more romantic. All right. Like, he's written me a couple of songs, very romantic. Wrote me a poem. I like romantic movies.
Romantic people.
I like things on Masterpiece Theater. What is that face? I would say when we backpacked Europe together, that was pretty romantic.
Rome.
Yeah. Is that what you were thinking?
Paris.
Were you thinking that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything else.
I can't think that was probably the most.
More romantic.
Not to get too mushy. I think the most romantic thing James has ever done for me is love me through my worst days.
No, that's not that hard.
I'm crying a little.
I just love you. You're really good at, like, thoughtful gifts. The books, the adventure books, our greatest adventure, our adventure books.
I make a
love
little
those.
book every
It's my
year, what
favorite
we did.
Christmas gift.
And he doesn't judge me with, like, the eating and stuff. I will eat a whole thing of brie cheese by myself.
You realize, hey, she's going to eat the cheese.
She's going to eat the cheese. She's going to get a stomachache afterwards, and she's her own person. And
Yeah.
we'll have to let her do it.
Yeah.
That's a shady question.
That's a shady question.
That's a shady
This is our opportunity to really call someone out
And dating.
when we were really young.
No, our marriage. Like, I think it's, like, supposed to be
by
about
the
marriage.
by the time we were married,
I think everyone was on board.
everyone was on board. They're like, okay, it's been
I promise
7 years.
our friends and families were happy for us. When we started dating,
But when we started dating in high school, so
Yeah.
probably everybody
was like, it's
give me a break.
they think they're in love, but they're not.
Yeah,
Right?
but they were wrong. Okay.
James is very easy. His is Charlize Theron.
She has Brenna's birthday,
Which
so
means
special.
it's okay.
I mean, if I have to pick a guy, if it's
I'm
a girl, it's
sorry.
Beyonce.
That's
That's
true.
Brenna's celebrity
I know,
crush.
she's the most beautiful woman.
Is it Tom Hardy?
Right now, he is the crush of mine, for sure.
How many do you have?
Well, like a lot.
Okay.
Person I've had a crush on for a really long time. It's
Okay.
Leo. Yeah.
It's Leo.
It's Leo. I hate your pet name for me.
It's not a pet name
I
I call you
hate this.
Bernard.
Mm-hmm. That's James's pet name for
It's
me.
not my pet name for you. It's my
It's what you call me
it's
more
my
than
language.
my actual
It's just
name.
the language I speak.
We say babe. We're real annoying like that.
Just the typical one, like
Babe.
babe.
We're real obnoxious.
Boring.
Like
You would grab Caesar.
that. I was gonna say James would grab Caesar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good.
Caesar, come here.
There's Caesar. Hi,
He's
Caesar.
our dog. We would grab Caesar first.
Yeah.
That's our family motto.
Grab Caesar first. Probably some snacks. So we don't get
We
hungry.
would grab snacks in a fight.
For you.
That's
In
nice.
case we get hungry. 3 words to describe Brenna. Lovely. Smart. And adventurous.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, my 3 for James are kind, smart, grounded. All of those things.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
My secret is that you look for the good things because they're always there. The good times or the bad times, I think the difference is you're just seeing the different one. There's always so much good that if you look for it, like, you'll have a successful marriage.
I think it's really important to be together as 2 people who are their own people. I don't want to give advice because everyone's so different.
Well, I mean, it's good advice.
But I know for me as a wife, as someone who thinks highly of her own opinion, the more I let James be himself, the better. Just
Yeah.
be who he is, because he's really great.
And vice versa.
And then support each other. I guess that's the partnership part. It's very important to have a sense of humor. Once me and James were in a fight when we were walking the dog, and I was exasperated. I wanted to say James, listen. But instead I said my name. I was like, Brenna! And then we both started laughing, and that was the end of that little argument that we had.
Yeah. When we were in our first house, and you were mad at me for something, and so you were walking out of the bedroom, and I went to the door and I said, Brenna, I just want to do things to you.
I remember that.
I meant do things for you.
That was a good one. That's it.
So this is
Us
in
in 2016. This is Caesar.
with cheese butt
With
here.
cheese butt.
Cheesy poof.
Poop poop.
Cheese poop.
Pooper scoop. Bye.
Goodbye.